Hello everyone and welcome to the indie scene. My name is HJ Tenchi and today we'll be taking a first look at Eldritch by David Pittman and Minor Key Games. Eldritch is a first-person action game with roguelike elements and an H.P. Lovecraft theme. In other words, a perfect setting for an adventure. Now obviously there is much more about Lovecraft and Cthulhu in the deep ones, but as you venture through the randomized dungeons fighting off hordes of the otherworldly, you will soon realize that the beings hindering your progress aren't your only worries. Since Eldritch has been fully released, you may pick it up now for PC with the Mac and Linux versions currently in development. So with that said, we jump into the game. And we have hands. We don't have feet, but you know, first person tropes. Anyways, beside the point, we can run, we can jump, we can do a running slide, which I'm a big fan of. It actually is really fun to do against the enemies too, which I will hopefully illustrate later. Also, you have stealth mode. Unlike Call of Cthulhu, which the stealth mode reminds me of, you'll see like in the corners of the screen it kind of darkens a little bit. You still move at a normal pace. You have perfect stealth as far as, well, depending on the situation, and well, you can slide into stealth. Once again, I really like the slide. Nonetheless, up in the top left, we'll have our health. We'll have the little blue, it almost looks like a coin. Those are going to be the artifacts, and they do work like a currency and a type of fuel for magic. We also have keys and bullets. Bullets will work in our little gun that we're going to get, which is actually very, very powerful, so I probably shouldn't call it a little gun. And in the top right, we have a 3D mini-map, which actually works very, very well. Also, we have our bank. You can see I have about 145 of the artifacts that I've placed into the bank. You do not lose those, although if you have some on you and you die, it is a permadeath, so you will lose everything that you have on you. You can resurrect, and anything that you've left in here is fine. Any progress through the story is still here. As you can see, I have 2 books open right now, and a third one is waiting for me to finish this second world. After that, well, there may be a little bit more. Anywho, besides the amazing lore and the fact that you can actually change your character up a little bit, so how about we'll go with him, and we'll go with red suspenders. No, we can have boobs. I don't think we're gonna have boobs. How about red suspenders? Red suspenders. I'm a big fan of the red suspenders. Also, for the lore too, you guys can look. So here is some of the borrower ledger, which I think is really funny. And you can actually see lore from Lovecraft and Cthulhu and Dagon and such. Oh, those tutorials. Damn it. Also, there's an artifact back there. It's a very big library. Right here. So, really, really cool stuff. I really recommend reading it. I don't want to show it to you too much because I want you to be able to pick up the game and do it yourself. Nonetheless, how about we go into the second world? This world is a little bit harder than the first, and I'll show you why in a little bit. Now, let's see. Because everything is going to be randomized, there is always a chance that you may get kind of the short end of the stick. But I don't feel the game is too difficult. I feel the game has a really nice difficulty, and usually you can do pretty well. Okay, so we have some locked doors there. Okay, a bunch of artifacts back there. Don't have a key for that yet. We don't have any explosives to get in, and it doesn't look like there's any other way. Okay, so we have floating eyeballs that'll shoot at us. That's always good times. Let's go into stealth. If you stealth attack these things from behind, you get extra damages. And all the damages you get. Punch. Oh, God. One of these guys already, huh? Alright, cool. When you do loot an enemy, they will respawn in the dungeon somewhere else. So you gotta kind of decide, is that something you want to do? Now, these guys, similar to like a red skeleton in Castlevania, they'll keep coming back to life. As far as I know, you can't kill those things. Pretty darn sure you can't kill those things. Let's fall down here. Now, they won't be able to chase you over different vertical measures. So, anything like 2 or 3 blocks, I believe they can't get over. 1 block, they should be able to get up, I believe. I'll be careful of that. Alright. Okay, some fruit we can eat for some extra health. Now, it's not all punching. Don't get me wrong. You did hear me earlier mention about guns. And, well, although the guns are really, really strong, I tend to not use the pistol, actually. And I say guns, as far as I know, there's only a pistol. You can get magic powers, and you can have one... Oh, God, I hate those things. At any one time... Ooh, this is not good. Oh, son of a... Yeah. Now, you'll see later on why I don't like those things. Well, you know what? Here, spoiler. They kill you really easily. Alright, so let me use my map, and as you can see right here, we have a down arrow in the top right with the highlighted square. That'll make sure that we can head down. We can also go up a level in the top right where the arrow's pointing right now on my minimap, and to the side, I believe, is I forget what that symbol means. It's been a couple weeks since I played. Unfortunately, the game has been out actually about a month now, and I was a little late on this one. Okay, here's our way down, so we can do that if we want. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot about that. You can lean. Being able to lean is really nice because it's like we're still here. Oh. He won't be able to see us any more than if we were like right here ourselves if we lean like that. Unfortunately, he has seen us beforehand. I'm gonna go crazy on him, punch him in the face, grab an artifact off his dead reptilian body. Surprisingly enough, I haven't found a bunch of good loot yet, which is actually quite surprising. Ooh, gun. Ask and you shall receive. Now, I'm gonna be very careful with that guy. You're gonna get a beer bottle in the face, America. And we're gonna go up this way. Now, once again, ooh. That's a good thing. Shinies are good things in this game. Very much so. Okay. So we have rotten meat. We don't want to eat that. I think there's a chance that it will heal us, but I am not going to do it anyway. We have an obelisk here that I'm going to pray to, and it gives us the knock power. So as you can see, it does support using some of the controllers as well. But this knock power, similar to a D&D style adventure, all you have to do is aim it at a door, and it will unlock it. You can also use it to distract enemies by creating a noise. Now, this will cost us 4 artifacts. In the top left, you can see that I only have 6, so I probably don't want to use them too much. Ammo actually is in a decent supply in this game, too, which I'm really surprised at. I didn't think I would see a lot of ammo, so I ended up hoarding a lot of it. I'd usually die with like 20 or 30 bullets. But, do we want to use the key there? Keys actually come in... Oh, no, screw you. Keys are actually relatively easy to find too. Once again, it has a lot to do with the randomness of the game. Also, you'll notice too, this is actually important and why I looked at it for a little bit. If it's full of water, it not only will it heal you, it'll also raise your max health. And as far as I know, there is no limit to how much you can use those. It's just a matter of how many you can find. So let's disarm these and get a bullet. Boom, right in the head. There is no reloading too, so it's very actiony. It's less mired down in like, okay, well, you need to reload the gun and you need to worry about bullet drop and such like that. It's like, all right, game, we want you to have fun. Player, we want you to have fun. Ooh, tripwire gun, so we can throw out those little tripwire traps that I disarmed earlier. We have a locksmith kit. This will allow us to open lock doors. It costs 75 artifacts. The jump boots, which will allow us to jump a little higher, it costs 20. Conjurer's talisman, I believe it allows us to, yeah, cost less talismans to use like our knock ability, and Lucky Charm allows us to pick up more loot off of corpses. Hey, little buddy. This man regards you indifferently. Oh, so you're welcome here, stranger. You won't find any better prices on such quality goods. Well, you can steal stuff. You can fight him. From what I saw, an enemy came in here once, and the shopkeeper trounced him pretty heartily. So I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. I want that to be a surprise if you all decide to do that. Alright, so this is going to be some traps down there. If you walk over those spikes, they will not hurt you. Oh, looks like somebody fought each other. Ooh, a key. Nice. You just need to make sure you don't fall onto them and don't run over them. Hey, buddy. Alright. Now, we still haven't found, surprisingly, my favorite item in the game, which is the dagger. I love the dagger. There's no ammo, there's no durability. Once again, the game kind of giving up the whole like super realism simulation of, you know, ooh, you ask and receive, of durability and reloading and, you know, bullet drop and stuff like I mentioned earlier for just fun. The game is fun. And once again, too, if you want to use, you know, let's see if we can do one of my other favorite things in the game. Slide! Gotcha, buddy. So we can slide into our stealth mode and then slash people up because, well, it's just fun. Oh, hey, look, a health thing. Ah, you don't find these too darn often. So you'll see 2 out of 3 health is now going to go to 4 out of 4 health, which definitely really helps, especially when you fight those little the lizard statues, which I have yet to kind of show. Oh, yep, those throw fireballs, of course they do. Alright, now you can only hold 2 things at once. Every time you pick up another gun, there's going to be more bullets. So I'm going to throw down my dagger right there. Oh, I'm going to completely whiff that. Huh! Ha ha ha! He lived. Alright, well, now he's dead. Alright, so let's do that. Huh! Okay. So we are... Oh, Jesus. No, don't want you. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Is there a... I Wonder if we can stealth around these. Now, if you look at these guys, it'll prevent them from attacking you. Nope. Okay, just stay in line of sight. Okay, as long as we're looking at them, we're good. We're good. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing at all. Yeah, they will instantly teleport to you and attack you. It scares the living hell out of me the first time. I was like, going along, doing things, because that's what Tenchi does. When he goes along, he does things, supposedly. And BAM! Right in the back of the head, I exploded. It was an unfortunate situation. Alright, so once again, spikes. Just gonna walk over them. Sounds like there's a lot of enemies. The one thing that's really good about this game, too, outside of, well, everything else, is that... yes, this is me groaning. No, the music and the sound are amazing in the game. I'm a really big fan. You feel a kind of sense of dread. The graphics are very well done, but in the same thing, they're a little more simplistic, kind of leading towards more of a focus on gameplay. So I don't feel like, you know, there's not dark alleys everywhere. There's not scary, you know, blood everywhere. It's creepy and atmospheric. Oh, hey buddy. It's creepy and atmospheric for a reason, and it's well done. It's done in a classy way instead of, you know, just smearing blood everywhere, which, you know, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but I like the way they do that. They work within their parameters very well. All right. Enemies aren't too smart about the traps. Which is a good thing, because that means free loot for me. And less chance of me running into it. Okay, teleport power. Sure. I guess we could fiddle around with that. So as you'll see here, we'll throw out a beacon, and boom! Teleport right to it. It can be extremely useful when you're trying to get to areas that you can't reach normally. So let's see if we can go over. You know, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, thing's really powerful. Those guys also don't have too much health because of the fact that they, well, don't die. Alright, so this is just gonna lead me back, probably out. You know what? Do we risk rotten meat? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're totally fine. 1 health, that's more than enough. Also, I never get tired of that. Oh, he sounds like he's tired of me and my shenanigans. So let's Hey, buddy! Haha! Teleport. Wasting a lot of a lot of artifacts for good cause. Now, can I get through the? No, I don't think so. Darn. We do have a key though, so I'll just open it up. Now, this will let me show off the tripwire gun, which also does use the same amount of bullets, or the same bullets. Just throw that there. Oh God, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Ah. Jeebus. He didn't care too much about my tripwire gun. But as you can see, it sets down a tripwire trap that can get enemies for you, which is actually very, very useful. Once again, going to use the teleport here to get on up here. And do a bunch of locked doors. But artifacts as well. Now, I could just go ahead, and also you can crouch jump, which is really cool. I could just go ahead and open these doors too and come through. There's a way up there, I guarantee it, but Also, Conjurer's Talisman, we'll pick that up. You can have 1 talisman, 1 kit, and 1 boots at all times, plus whatever 1 magic you have. So as you can see, we're on the 3rd world here. We have our 1 talisman, no locksmith or medkits. The medkit's really nice, and boots as well. We don't have anything else really noteworthy right now, but that's okay. So let's see, let's grab more artifacts. You never want to really leave these artifacts behind. Not only, once again, currency, but they can buy you stuff, and with the medkit, they can resurrect you, which is really, really nice. Because you're gonna die. It's just kind of a matter of time. I actually did really well in the 1st world, but this 2nd world has been a little troublesome for me. Alright. Ooh. Careful there. Oh, bloody. Can we do this? Go. Yep. There's the thing that I wanted. Damn it. Now, what happened is I wasn't looking at the statues. They came alive and they clawed my back apart. So that's good times. But what the nice thing is although we lost our little items in the front, we're going to go back to regular health. We're right back here, and all we have to do is jump back in if we want. Once again, we can go back to the old first world, what I assume is the third world, and I'm going to bet there is something else eventually. But if you're interested in supporting David Pittman and Minor Key Games, have a little Cthulhu and Dagon fun, please check out the information in the video description below. Thank you all for watching as always, and have a nice day. Whee! Slide. Hey, big door. What's up? Door open! I'm in stealth mode. It can't see me. I should be able to... Oh, maybe that logic's not very sound. Hi, pedestal. What do you think, my friend? No. Alright.